Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2355. Today's date is 29 August 2021. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 9 वाजले. So, what has happened today? Today it was like a really tough day. Yeah, and why is that? This is because of that कि I didn't really did any work today. Yeah, I did. Yes, actually, is that कि today I have to record the voiceover and I did it. Okay, but then after that I need to make a track, but I couldn't do this because of that. Like I told you yesterday, my laptop is broken. It won't turn on. I don't know what is happened to it, but yeah. So I need to fix my laptop quickly as possible. Because of that, if that laptop couldn't fix, then it is really difficult to me make my YouTube video. Okay, because the Premiere and everything is inside in that, and not only the Premiere but the workflow, and it's just like I don't have any other devices for editing. Okay, so that's why that laptop is bit really important for me. I have a computer, but it is really difficult to work on that. First of all, I have a computer uh, which is almost like how much year old? Almost 7 or 8 year olds. Okay, i3 processor, um, Nvidia graphics. Yeah, I buy the graphics card, which is really good, and the RAM 4 GB. Okay, it is kind of like a really good, and it's kind of like a really basic for a little bit of editing. You can do that. Okay, but the problem is hardware, and problem is like so many things. Like first of all is that key I need to set up my computer. Okay, I need to set up my power cable, monitor cable. Okay, and it is not just kind of like really plug and play. It is like the, if you play, then if you try to turn on your computer and then log in and then find out what is the problem. Sometimes it just won't turn on, sometimes it just doesn't shut down. It just like when you restart, then it just like a continuously loading at restart. There are so many things. Okay, and basically also is that कि I didn't really clean that my computer almost like a last 3 year. It was just as it is, and no one will touch that because other than me, my father or my parents or no one will know about the computer, and they didn't really touch it because they think if they kind of like do something like that, and if something gonna mess up, then whole machine will gonna down. So basically i I only person can do that thing. So today I did it. Today I am sort out all the uh, graphics, sorry, all sort out all the equipments like a speaker, buffer, and there are so many wires behind my table which is really not so clean before. So I have to clean that before. But one thing is that कि why are you wasting time for cleaning and such things? Like if you have a work, then what is the problem? Like the most problem, important problem is that the audio. Okay, because of that the audio is really really important for editing. Okay, and basically if I'm making my track, that audio is very much important. Okay, and I cannot hear a thing. It was nothing at all. Yeah, my jack is completely broken. Okay, The computer main jack, it's broken. I tried to use it, but it kind of like gives you some sort of mono sound. Mono sound means whatever the sound in mono channel, it can you can hear that sound, but not yeah, but stereo sound is not really supported. I try to download so many driver like a Realtek audio driver, but it won't work out. Then I found out that it is not problem of software, it is problem of hardware. That is that my main audio jack slot is bit really some sort of a broken from inside, and that's why it won't take it won't give you stereo channel. So it is really problem. As also I have another solution is that key USB to jack slot, which is a wire that I buy many years ago, almost like a 3 years ago, and still I use that. But that wire is bit really like a very loose connection. If I just kind of like a move just little bit, then the audio will drop out. So it is really difficult to work on that. I try to did it, but it won't. As also another problem is that my main purpose is to be go to the After Effects and try to create proxy. Okay, because if I create the proxy, then it will be really good, but it won't work as also. It's just like I try to create proxy many more time, but I don't know, After Effects won't really support that video to create proxy. It says it is unavailable to create proxy, so I don't know what is problem with it. Okay, but you didn't really try the 4K preset that we are kind of like using it before. You are using as a like After Effects preset which is available with the After Effects. Don't use that. Use that 4K preset that we are already made. But that preset is in my laptop. Then try to create new preset na. You know what is the procedure and all those things, so you do this at least like a what is okay. You are not editing right now, okay, and tomorrow you will not editing as also till then till you need to buy that audio USB jack slot. Then after that you will start editing, right? But before that you have a time, then try to create proxy na. Try, it is really important that do not just kind of like a think that my system will handle these things. Yeah, and as also it's just like that my Premiere has a 2017 model, and I try to upgrade my Premiere. I have Premiere at 2020 version, but it couldn't install in my operating system. I don't know what is it. Okay, and as also I download the Windows 10 ultimate means all activated version, but it won't be activated as well. I don't know what is the problem. It is really difficult to do all those things. So it's just like, why is this thing? Because of that you have already Windows 10, okay, and you are trying to just like installing again Windows 10 in it. How should it would be like? Why are you kind of like first of all I need to reset my system, okay, and that is the most important factor I need. Okay, so today what should you need to do is that install Windows 7, okay, Windows 7 Ultimate, okay, and in the Windows 7 try to install Premiere Pro 2020 version, okay. if it is installed 2020 version, then it will be really good. Then you have a option that you can option of hardware acceleration. Means you can like you have a graphics card like Nvidia graphics card, which is really great. Okay, so it will really help you for the editing, na. Okay, so just don't waste your time. Okay, just you have a time, then let's just install Windows 7, and then after installing, then after install Premiere Pro 2020 version. Okay, and if it is won't install 2020 version, then try on Windows 10. You have a, both the operating system you have, so try to do that. Yeah, I will definitely do that. Thanks for the suggestion and thanks for all those things, because from this afternoon I was thinking about, I lost all the hope, and it just like I was kind of like doing some of the Skillshare, but today right now I just feel I get some sort of hope. Then I have to fix those mistakes. Okay, so this is it. This is the end. This is the My Art Pack episode number 2300, and I don't know. Thank you.